Hello students, today we're going to be searching for an ebook. On the URL, you could type in library.smc.edu and it'll bring you up to the library's webpage. Of course, you can always Google it as well. But OneSearch is the platform that we will be using to locate an ebook. You could see you can enter it here, but I do also want to show you that you can click here and it's going to bring you up to the catalog, which looks like this. So, but if you want to start here, you're fine with doing that as well. So we're going to start with a search on social media. And just to let you know that these quotation marks, if we put them around the keywords, it'll keep those two words together. Otherwise, if you just put in social media, it's going to find social anywhere in the index or media also. So social, the quotations will keep the actual keywords together. So we can just click here to search for a book. You could see the drop down menu here. This is for articles, books, and more, online access, textbooks, and books and videos on library shelves. This is what you'll be using to find a physical book. And then you're going to create that citation. But for now, we're looking and concentrating strictly on ebooks. So you want to look over to the left, select available online, scroll down to format, because you can see we have over 240,000 uh, actually resources on just social media. First one being a video and then a book here, right? And it has a call number. This is a clue, or it tells you that it's actually a physical book. But for now, we're looking for online books. So we've selected online, available online. We're gonna select the format type. We can click on books and also the publication date range. We've got 1808 to 2027. That seems like it's wrong, but we're going to go ahead and refine the search by putting in 2027 or 2022 to 2027. It does it automatically. We got to go back actually and put in available online. You could see it dropped down to 131,000 because we put in that date range. Available online, we want to go back to format and select books, and we have articles, data sets, magazine articles, book chapters. We're doing books for this right now, and we're going to go ahead and apply those filters. So you could see how it went down to 3,739. I want to also point out the language because it's an international database or OneSearch. So we can select English, apply that filter, and then we can also select subject. Even though we entered social media, we can pinpoint it to just social media, and that went down to 541. We're gonna wait. Okay. So here we've got one on social media activism, water as a common good, influence, the impact of social media. So it's really up to you. You're gonna select an ebook. We're just gonna go ahead and look at this one here. Influence, the impact of social media on our perception. If we look here, we have two different links available at main stacks. Main stacks means that it's a physical book and it's available at the library. This is the call number BF311. That would be the first row on the spine. The second row would be that B6453. And then the last row is always the publication year. Some books don't have the publication year, but this one does. And then this is the online book, which we want. So I'm just going to click on the link here on the title so we can see what's called the bibliographic record. We have the citation tool that you will be clicking on. We want that MLA 9th citation, and you're going to copy and then paste that to your works cited. You're going to get rid of this part here, the HTML, that DOI. It's called a digital object identifier, because for this assignment, I want it exactly how it's listed as the example. So you're going to have to input ebook inside here as the addition right here in between the publisher and the title. So here we've got the author. We want to make sure the author is correct. We've got more, there's more than one author. In this case, you want to make sure it's the last name, first name of the individual. And then if there's more than two authors, in this case, three authors, you would put in et al. So the last name of this author is Boxer Wackler, and their first name is Brian with a comma. Yeah. So then if anything looks wrong, check out the example that I listed on or the worksheet, and that's how you're gonna copy and then paste that to your works cited page. That would be your first citation for this assignment or the works cited assignment. So that is how you look for an ebook. Good luck with finding an ebook using your topic. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Take care.